open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Mike the Bulldog Bianchi sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn. Good morning, Bulldog.
It is a good morning after what the Magic did to the Heat last night. The Heat named their home court last night after the great Pat Riley. They should have named it after Paolo Banchero, okay, after what he did to the Heat last night. Magic absolutely obliterate the Heat in the season opener, 116-97 on the road in South Florida. Paolo scores 33 points, 11 rebounds at the Franz. He scores 23 points. The Magic just rolled in this game. They were up by, I think they were up by 32.
They blew it open in the third quarter. It was close up until then, but that third quarter it was over after that, man.
Yeah, they outscored Miami by 21 in the third quarter. It was the most lopsided third quarter on the road for the Magic since 2010. Okay? So yeah. And plus the Magic defense. Wow. Jimmy Butler, 1 of 8 from the field, scored just 3 points. Bam Adebayo scored just 9 points. The Magic are one of the best defensive teams in the league. And last night, they were actually they took a lot of threes last night as well. They were 18 of 49 from 3-point range. I think they took 27 threes in the first half, which means they think they're going to be a better shooting team this year. So, And by the way, we can stop talking about Paolo Banchero, how he might turn into a superstar someday. The guy's already a superstar.
Not only that, the Magic now own Pat Riley Court at the Caseta Center.
It's not Pat Riley Court, it's Paolo Banchero Court, yes. I'm telling you.
Dog, yes. I have to admit, there was a little letdown with you. I thought you'd give us one of those, how did that taste?
Come on, dog, you let it rip.
Hey, Pat Riley. Hey, Eric Spoelstra. Hey, Jimmy Butler. How did that taste, huh? My God. So, Magic's home opener tomorrow night against the Brooklyn Nets. So, the arena will be packed for that. I'm really pumped up about the Magic season, as you can tell.
Hey, did you see that you can get lobster rolls now at the Kia Center?
I'm sure you can get anything you want.
So they rolled out about 7 new different food menu offerings that are going to be available starting this Magic season and for events there at Kia Center.
I mean, you want to talk about upscale? That place. I was there for the preseason game the other night, and I was up in the suite section just walking around. I mean, they have like the carving stations and everything. It's unbelievable.
How'd you get up there, dog?
Well, we had a advertising meeting with Magic clients.
Ah, okay.
And he's press too, you know.
Well, I mean, the press usually. I mean,
yeah, they usually don't even let the media up there with your media.
Right. That's good for you, man. You take that when you can get it, I guess.
Absolutely. I wrote a column in today's Orlando Sentinel. I am declaring that if Billy Napier gets 2 more wins to get bowl eligible, he should keep his job at least for another season at Florida. Before the season, that was the narrative. Hey, if he can just get bowl eligible with the toughest schedule in the country, he should get another year. Well, guess what? I don't think the narrative should change. So we'll see what happens there. But you can read my column at OrlandoSentinel.com. A little bit of controversy at UCF, you guys' alma mater. So there's a player, Kevin Call, Apopka High School. He was a special teams player at UCF. He wrote a letter yesterday that he put on Twitter, and evidently he's entered the transfer portal, all right? But he didn't want to enter the transfer portal, he says in this letter. He said UCF forced him to enter the transfer portal. He really wanted to stay at the school. He just wanted the red shirt to save a year of eligibility. And UCF, according to him, said, you're playing on special teams. We decide when you're going to red shirt and who's going to red shirt. So they told him to clean out his locker, again, according to him. Wow. And so it's created quite the stir among UCF fans on social media. Of course, because UCF has lost 4 in a row, it's created more of a stir. Like a lot of fans are going, what are you doing running the kid off? And I don't want to be UCF probably handled this a little ham-handedly, but this is the business of college football. It's been going on for years and years and years. Players get run off if they're not contributing or they're not that good. They get run off so they can fill the roster with somebody else.
Or he's trying to redshirt.
What?
And he's trying to redshirt. So
he wanted the red shirt, and again, this has been going on for years, but it's gonna happen more and more because of the transfer portal, because of NIL, roster turn. Don't think that Mike Norvell's not going to be running some players off up at FSU this year.
Hey, I agree with you on all points. There it is. It's just the facts of how it operates on the business side of things. I did see a new term being applied to college football here in the last 24 hours.
What?
Retirement.
Yeah. The quarterback at North Carolina State, Carson McCall.
Yeah.
Yes, he retired yesterday because he has a history of concussions. I'm sorry, Grayson McCall, not Carson McCall. He retired because of concussion issues. He had a serious head injury this year. He had one last year. And he announced yesterday, listen, I battled injuries my whole career, but this is an injury I cannot come back from. Therefore, yes, he's retiring from college football.
Speaking of concussions, Tua is back practicing.
Yeah. Says he's going to play.
Did you see what Tyreek Hill said yesterday?
What did he say? Thank God?
Well, he essentially said, I saw Tua out there throwing these beautiful passes, and it made me want to cry.
I'm sure. It made me want to catch one of them. Hey, I've been open.
That pass looks a lot better than Tim Boyle's passes. Yeah.
We got Thursday night football tonight, dog. We're going to be over in Brevard County, Satellite Beach at the Sandbar in Satellite Beach ahead of the Vikings and the Rams game. Dog.
I used to live in Satellite Beach, right there across from the Perkins. I lived right there.
Go over and get yourself
on the beach.
Get yourself some pie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tiger style.
I don't even know if the Perkins is still there.
We'll be there starting at 6, by the way, with concert tickets and goodies.
All right, come out and see us. Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic, weekday mornings on adjacent to us on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. And we appreciate you taking time from your show to join us here for the sports page each morning. Bulldog, brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. You can listen to attorney Jeff Kopp and his radio show Under Oath every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions of Under Oath on your favorite streaming platform.
Check it.